Hey, it's Random Pop Culture News here, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are wrestling through non-resorts channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Bishu, Brighteon, Odyssey, Rumble, all social media platforms that you guys can think of. Of course, mine's and Reddit, just in case the channel gets shut down or terminated or any of that crazy stuff happens, where have you. Anyways, I know this is like 3 days old. It's probably going to be 4 or 5 days old by the time you guys see this, but unless I was going to talk about video game industry news, but since I was an old school fighter, and I still do play video games, right? What? Still do. A shitload of video games. I still listen, follow what the video game industry is doing, still doing, just don't talk about it too much anymore. But this was from ubisoft, or some people want to call it the Crew Motorfest teaser. I haven't heard nothing from the crew since like literally I think 2005, 06, 07, mid-late 2000s. Or almost the PS2, PS3 era, or the GameCube Wii era, if any of you guys were Nintendo heads like I was. I still am to this day. Or Xbox 360, which depends back in those days. God, I feel old as shit. But then again, I'm in my mid-30s. It's like 95, 100,000 million years old, and I guess YouTuber years. But anyways, yeah, I know you can't see me too well. The light's a little messed up. I could have used the other light, my mirror. I was just too lazy to do it. But the Crew Motorfest. This is always it's felt like a mix between like Need for Speed series mixed with the Gran Turismo series. So I don't know, maybe they're trying to be like Forza. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, get it in. Got a little extra crazy random news, like a little bit of tinfoil hat conspiracy, creepy ass news. Hopefully it did not freak you guys out, but kind of am. And a little bit of extra drama news, possibly. I doubt it though. But 3, 2, 1, let's go. The Crew Motorfest. Let's continue. Oh, I did hear that Fast movie. I'm probably gonna do it afterwards, after the Super Bowl comes out. But I heard the Fast Furious 10 teaser trailer already came out. Like really, I'm a super old school Fast Furious fan. I just finished doing it like 10 times, watching all 8 of the movies 10 times this past 2 weeks. So I haven't seen no reaction reviews. You didn't see any at all in January. So hopefully February I'll do a few more in March. So on and so forth, especially when it comes to springtime. And of course, over here in the United States, it's a big ass fucking thing. No one really give a rat's ass about sports like basketball, football, or soccer, or any of that. A little bit of baseball, but that's probably it. Yeah, but I did hear there's going to be that, and there's going to be another extra movie piece for freaking the Boogeyman. I don't know what the hell that's called, but it sounds freaky. 3, 2, 1, let's really go. Alright, here we go. The Crew Motorfest. Hopefully it's a bomb ass freaking Ubisoft Tower presents Ivory Tower. I didn't know it's called Ivory Tower. Right? Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is just like I think it's easy to like the full gameplay. I hope it is. It looks promising though. Oh. The freaking burst of speed cross through the freaking mailing. That's nice. The Crew Motorfest 2023. Register now. Oh, there's, of course, there's beta for it, obviously. It's always a beta freaking thing, gameplay you get to play before any of that comes out. Behind the wheel. That looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 2-3 minutes. Oh, it was only 50 seconds. I wish we got more out of that, but very fast. Fast and Furious, no pun intended. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I will say this: it looks nice. Thank God there was no copyright claim music. I'm probably still gonna get a copyright claim for it anyways, just for the engine sound, the revving up, like vroom, 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 like that. I don't know what the hell's going on with them over there at Ubisoft, but I did hear some really crazy messed up news. Extremely ass messed up news that unfortunately they're laying off. Not even Microsoft, just actually yeah. Besides, I know I talked about it like 3 weeks ago, about Blizzard, like, and Activision laying off like 10,000 workers. I think Microsoft's doing the same thing, unfortunately. And that's a damn shame, honestly. That's a really huge ass shame. That that's an actual legitimate thing that's happening. And some more stuff about Dungeons and Dragons. That chaos just keeps getting bigger and bigger with the D&D and OGL people that are real big in a critical role and all that. That drama's getting ginormously, massively huge. I haven't been talking about it too much, but I've been on the, the cusp talking about it. And then another Twitch thing real quick, wanted to talk about this one dude, I think his name was Aiden Ross. I may be saying it right, Ross. He's saying that Twitch hot tub streamers just leads to OnlyFans prawn or R34. And young men are just too busy choking a chicken, if you catch my drift on that, or choking a rooster. And playing with themselves too damn much. Especially younger Gen Z men out there. And it's a damn shame they're addicted to R34 and prawn like that. It's extremely sad stuff, but it's going to make me sound like a hypocrite for the other news I'm going to be talking about in a second. But it is what it is. I enjoy myself just once every 2-3 months. Not very much, though. But anyways, yeah, because it's an extremely unhealthy habit. Even if it cures prostate, you know what, stuff, from what I heard. I'm not sure if it's true or not, because I'm not a doctor, lawyer, physician, or any of that. Or pediatrician. But anyways, yeah, let's move on to this. There's some crazy news out of freaking China. This is insane. I wanted to talk about it just a tiny bit. This was freaky as heck. I don't know if any of you guys heard this, but I'm going to do a separate video on it. For now, quick thoughts, views, and opinions. Video of Chinese spy freaking satellite hovering over Billings, Windsor. It's from Montana out there. I've always wanted to see how beautiful the freaking state Wyoming, Montana out there. It's like literally almost no man's land. It's right next to the border of Canada. Shout out to all my Canadian viewers out there. You guys are freaking epic. I love you guys. Like my second fam out there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is some freaky ass mega shit there, man. I'll probably talk about it in my separate video Saturday, Sunday. Literal Chinese spy satellite. I'm surprised it wasn't a Russian or the one that starts with U and hey, it's a cane, it's a U, hey you. Shout out to my boy Jacob's Ladder. He talked about it a few times. Lots of massively crazy ass conspiracy theory and mind blowing MK Ultra shit. I don't know if it's mind control devices that people are using over there, or China's trying to, Russia's trying to like destroy the crap slowly, secretly in the United States. In my personal opinion, that's probably when I want to ban TikTok this year in 2023 or 2024. The government, sadly, yeah, they won't completely permanently ban TikTok, but I don't think it's going to be for civilians. It might just be for people that work in government buildings and agencies, especially people like FBI, CIA, NSA, DEA, ATF, and the IRS, especially if you live here in the United States. It's that time to, not tax evasion, but tax gotta file for your taxes. Be a typical fucking sheep normie motherfucker, just a slave to the fucking cog in the wheel in the system. My personal opinion. Sounds depressing, but and this is where it's gonna get turned a little bit, unfortunately, perverted, or a little bit of oh man, sodomistic, if you will. Sodomy is disgusting. I know it's nasty, but I don't want to get too lustful and perverted on this thing, or hentai-ish. But I had a crazy effed up dream. You guys can leave now if you want, but if you want to hear this dream, stay tuned, because this was freaky. I had a crazy ass dream. I don't know how it was. It sounded so lucid and so lewd and so one of those lucid, realistic dreams, which I haven't had in like 4 or 5 years at most. And it's funny because I thought about this with, remember you guys remember that chick from the Powerpuff Girls? Not Blossom Over the Road, the one that was always the mayor's assistant chick, the one that was like the super over EXualized, you know, hot, sexy, eye candy chick, Miss Bellum. I dream about her. And let's say we did the old school hanky-panky shit, if you catch my drift. Best one. Mega chef's kiss on that, man. Amazing. But then I had it with 2 other ones, like some VTuber chicks I've watched for like, especially this other one, Moir Collopi. This chick, I've seen her for the longest time. Moir Collopi. She was always the most badass. Freaking from I don't know if she's VShoujo or Hololive. Because like she's not an independent indie freaking VTuber like Akuma, Numi, and Yuza are. Or Yuzu. I know I watch the other chicks occasionally when I'm off work. Sometimes on my breaks off of work, I had to be doing triple freaking work this whole month. That's why in January I didn't get to do any reaction review segments. But hopefully next week it calms down. But the week after, I know it's not, because fucking American football Super Soul Sunday is going to be coming a week after next. So I ain't going to barely have time to do any reactions to that. Not those week and a half. But after that, I think after the 12th or 14th, 15th of February, I'll try to start doing reaction review segments again. Because, God, I miss talking to you guys face to face like this. I really fucking do. And yeah. Let's just say I had R34, very, very not safe for work, sexual connections like a mother effer, and freaking Moir Collopi, and then the other chick too, Numi Akuma. This is crazy because I'm not really a huge fan of the chick. I'm not trying to shit on her, say she's the worst VTuber and the worst crappy commentator. I'm not trying to throw shade or throw any, start drama, start feuds, or start fights or virtual fights and say, oh, this VTuber's better than that one, that VTuber's better than yours, and this one's better. Not trying to get in all that fucking fight fiasco, elementary, middle school, high school, freaking drama horse shit. You know, I'm not trying to get into all that. I think they're all cool. I think they're all chill, relax. Maybe 1 or 2 and get in trouble once in a while. I mean, if you want to see videos like that, watch people like Revi Says Desu. And then another dude, Keone. I know he talks a lot about the drama sphere when it comes to virtual VTubers and shit, and having their own little beefs and cat fights and hissy fits. Maybe I don't really like talking about that because, oh, you got to split side and it starts getting all political. You got to be on this side for that person. You got to simp for that person. You got to stand for that person. I stand this. I'm a fan. I'm a stan. I don't like doing any of that freaking bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't. fucking goddamn doll. I'm sorry. I know some of you people like it, but yeah, she's cute, she's adorable, she's funny, and she's hilarious. And it's a lot more of extra Rule 34 jokes, in my opinion. And then they talk about the other shit, me, because I'm a boomer now, a millennial boomer. But I will say this, I didn't even know what the hell a say-so was, or a top, or a bottom. Like, what the fuck is that crap? Somebody enlighten me on that shit? I don't know. Or Sazo, or Rizzy, or Riz, what's the Riz? Like, what is that shit? Maybe because I'm just getting a way extra older man on the internet. But yeah, the lewd dream I had with this chick, it was fun. It was hilarious. And then it's funny because we were just eating popcorn, Netflixing, and chilling, and then we played a lot of PS5 in the dream. And then we played a shitload of Xbox Series X4s in the dream. Because funny, I don't even have an Xbox Series X or S in real life. I wish I had a PS5, PS6 in real life, but I roll money's extremely tight. But yeah, she was funny. She makes a lot of jokes. I mean, yeah, some of her stuff's hilarious. The clips I watch on YouTube on her, yeah, it's just funny ass chick, And I think she made not face reveal, but she showed her she works out like a motherfucker. She's like this other chick. I don't want to talk too much about her, but I heard about Buff Pup. There's another really funny VTuber chick. She's funny. I kept thinking she was from Wyoming, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Midwest. No, she was born Boston, Massachusetts somewhere. So I didn't know she had a thick East Coast accent. So she wasn't born and raised that far away from me when I was raised in upstate New York and then the other one Harlem. So that's cool. So anyways, Massachusetts is a lot more quieter, I think, out there compared to New York and New Jersey. I don't know. Any of you guys that live out in those states in the East Coast? Because I used to live out there, but it changed so many years ago. It was 21 to almost this July would be 22 years since I've been there. But anyways, yeah, and the numi chick, she's really fun. She makes a lot of funny jokes, even if they're R34 not safe for work sort of jokes. But they're funny. Very super funny ass chick. Somebody I'll probably hang out with IRL because I think seeing the face reveals, I've seen them. Most of them are usually Asian or white, Spanish. Not very many Spanish Latinos out there. The only two I know of Spanish Latinos is one is a cyberpunk chick. I forgot her name. And Milky Ways. I know they're Hispanic Latinos, which is badass. Hopefully there's more pretty soon. Because most of them, not to be a racist or a bigot or anything, most of them are either white, Caucasian, or Asian. Usually have a lot of money to spend a shitload of money on VTubers shit. I don't. I'm just saying. But anyways, I guess that's all I gotta say for now. I think that was her in real life. I don't know. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm on her. Yeah, she's cute in IRL too. But that's all I gotta say for now. I'm done here. It was a funny ass dream when I had the chance to get in those freaking pants. But the other one, Moir was the greatest experience ever. Anyways, yeah, that's really all I'm gonna say. I know there was another little bit of video game industry besides the whole Wizards thing that was going on. There was another drama thing that was going on really hard. I think somebody was a racist 2 weeks ago. I think it was a black VTuber, I don't know, or YouTuber. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women. And gotta watch those scary Chinese spy satellites. Hopefully there's none floating around here in Nevada. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women. Boys and fingers, I'll see you next day, good night, wherever universe out there. Today's more for your content. Good once in a while video game industry news, anime manga news, Twitch news, drama news. And as always, usual, Elon Musk news and hopefully reaction videos to segments like this one. And celebrity gossip news. And that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm sorry. Late match, awesome people. On the side, I'll take the jab or the shot, the hydrogels, any of the nanobots, pokes. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy. I'm going. I'm out. Goodbye. See you later. Hopefully you got to see you again. Goodbye. I'm out of here. See you soon.